Welcome back.
Ian.
Another episode of You Betcha.
That's right.
How are you doing tonight?
Very well. You?
Very dapper. Looking good yourself, man. Thank you.
Yes.
Well, what's the secret word tonight?
The secret word tonight is full.
What was that?
Full.
I'm sorry, one more time. That's too... What is the word?
The secret word tonight is full.
Oh, full. Why didn't
Yes.
you say so?
Full.
The secret word tonight is full, everybody. And if someone says that, they get 100 extra points, right?
That's right.
All right, get out of here. All right, well, let's get the first guest on here.
Okay.
Hello, Albert Dugan.
Hello, Ian.
How are you tonight?
Very well, thank you.
Well, what do we have in the terms of our guest tonight?
Well, tonight we have Tia Thompson. She is a two-time female arm wrestling champion. And we have Chris Bachman, who is a three-time True False Film Festival rejectee.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Guys.
All right. Audience is loving you guys. Give a wave to the audience, will you? They seem to like it. We're going to get these microphones in an appropriate level for you guys and then find out about female arm wrestling. Is that right? Mm-hmm. And you're a rejectee, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Albert.
You're welcome.
All right. So your name's Tia Thompson, eh?
Yes.
It's a good last name.
Thanks.
So you're an arm wrestler, eh?
Yes.
So how did that turn to be? You're a two-time champ in this town, right?
Yeah, I guess I just have really big, strong arms and I thought I'd use them. I don't know.
Oh, yeah? Well, have you ever lost?
No, only to a man.
Oh, that's too bad. What about you, Chris? I hear you've lost 3 times, right?
Yeah, more than 3 times actually.
Well, how did that work out?
It kind of was terrible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did it shatter your will?
No, I kept going.
And what happened?
I was rejected.
You were rejected.
Yeah.
Were you ever accepted in this film festival?
Once, yes.
The most
It was
recent?
yeah, it was the most recent one actually.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Exciting.
So 3 times of failure led to one success, right?
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah, they say, like
Gotta
Thomas
persevere.
Edison, you know?
Mhm.
He made like 10 light bulbs and neither one of them works, and the 11th one, he got it. So, where are you guys from? Where are you from, Tia?
Missouri.
Missouri.
Yep.
You're born and raised?
Born in Iowa.
Born in Iowa.
Yeah.
Where at?
Didn't stay long. Centerville?
Centerville?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to get you in there a little closer. There we go. Get the whole thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, Iowa, eh? How'd you migrate to Missouri?
My parents brought me here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, as a child.
And did you watch Over the Top a lot when you're?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I did.
Mhm.
My brother was pretty strong as well, and he beat everybody in arm wrestling too. So my older brother.
So he.
I think I learned
strong.
from I learned from the best.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
And what about you? Where do you learn from?
Oh, I don't know. I learned from all of the great failing people in the world.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. Now I understand you both like to dance on a pole. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Love it.
How did you guys get into that art? And I say art because it's beautiful.
I kind of just fell into it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't know.
You just fell into it, huh?
Yeah, my house has always had a wooden pole in it that's square.
A square.
Yeah,
You're a
it's
square
not even
pole
a round.
dancer.
Yeah,
I didn't even get it.
it's a special class. And so one day I just thought I'd try it out, and I found fans.
Fans.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you ever like scrape your rib cage up, or does it sound like an xylophone when you're spinning around on that thing?
No, sometimes it's a little bit rough on the body. I have scars.
Your
Really?
body?
They aren't visible ones.
Can we see them?
No, they aren't visible.
Oh.
They're like invisible.
Oh. Well, every scar tells a story, right?
Yeah,
I've been told.
mine have about 10 stories.
Well, if you want me to cut you sometime, just let me know.
Anytime.
Okay. Well, let's see. You also lived in New Orleans. I
Yes.
see something. There's a
I
little.
did,
What
yes,
is
that's
that?
my tribute to Hurricane Katrina.
Were you there during Katrina?
I left the morning of, or the night before, I guess.
So did you have a feeling it was going to be a big deal?
No, I didn't. I was actually not going to leave, and on the news really early in the morning. They were like, if you don't leave, you're going to die. Basically, that's what they said on the news. So
Wow.
I hadn't slept at all that night, and we got in our car. Took 12 hours to get to Houston, and then I came here.
Well, so the
Stayed at
storm kind of pushed you back into Missouri again, huh?
Yep,
Awesome.
family.
All right. Well, we're getting about to that trivia time. Do you guys know the rules? There's a secret word, and hopefully you can say. You haven't said it yet, and if you do get it, you get an extra 100 points, and you get 100 points for each question you answer right. So the max score you can get is 600. If you miss one, you lose half of what you had before. So I'm going to start off a little easier, and then kind of work my way into it. So remember, you're answering these as a team. So consult each other, okay?
Okay.
First question tonight. Now, you're going to take the score. Okay, thank you. All right. First question. What type of car did David Hasselhoff drive in Knight Rider?
Do you have any idea? No, you don't know.
David Hasselhoff, sexy man, black car. Steve, I
Was it
can
a
hear you
hearse?
talking. No, Jeff, sorry.
No, our answer is host.
What is it?
Hearse.
Sorry, that's wrong. Does anyone know it?
Carrie's clear.
It's a Firebird, right?
Oh man.
Black Firebird. Hey, Hasselhoff. It's a household name, right? Okay, let's see. Second question. You're down 100. You're going to have to say the magic word.
Okay.
Hopefully you can say it. I'll
Okay.
try and help you, but I won't give you any guarantees. Second question. Who wrote Jurassic Park?
I know this one. Michael Crichton.
That's correct. Yeah. The audience, give them a little wave. They love it. It makes them happy. Michael Crichton. Another crazy man. Ideas. All right, let's see. This might be a little more tricky. You know, local politics and whatnot. Who's the mayor of Columbia?
You want to say it?
Nope.
Say it. Oh, Darwin Hyman.
That's right, Darwin. No, I'm just kidding. You're right. That's
Sorry,
correct. Evolution, all that good stuff. Okay, here we go. We got 2 questions left. They're up to now 100, right? Is that correct?
That'd be 2 or 150.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Second question. Name 3 Columbia, Missouri high schools.
I got that. That's easy. Wait,
You go. You want me to? You go.
I have 2. I need
Oh.
2.
Okay. Do you want me to say the third one after you?
Okay. Rockbridge High School, Hickman High School.
Douglas
Oh, yeah,
High School.
Douglas.
Douglas. Always forget about Douglas.
Yeah, the next know we forgot.
I
What's
live
up with
right
that?
Bulldogs.
What's going on with that, Columbia? I don't know.
Yeah.
But Douglas, is there any familiar, something with Dugan in the family history with there?
I don't know. Maybe. I haven't really looked into it.
Well, we should look into that. It would be a great school named after Dugan. Okay, sorry, here we go. Back to the, I believe this is the final question. Okay. For you poll dancers out there, this should be like, your Bible study class. So here we go. You ready? Who wrote Footloose?
Okay.
The song. Not
Okay.
not
The song?
Yeah.
Well, duh.
Red, orange, yellow,
We know
green.
this one. We know this one. No, we don't. I don't.
Well, I do know this.
Do you now remember? Well, I'm not going to give you any hints if you know.
My
it.
head's full of so many names. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. Yeah, I think.
But are we gonna?
Footloose. Take off your shirt and shoes. Loose.
Foot.
Say the say the name of the.
All right, you're gonna run out of time.
Family. Job. How much longer do we have?
You have about 5 seconds.
Kenny Loggins.
Yeah. Kenny Loggins. All right, that puts you up to like 350. All right, next guests are gonna try and beat you on that. So, thanks so much for
Sorry,
being
it wasn't so
contestants
much
on the
help.
show.
Thank you.
Good luck
Thank
with
you.
that
Thank
arm
you.
wrestling, and good luck with the keep getting rejected.
Yeah.
And all that good stuff. Okay, cool. Have a good night. All right. We're going to be back with Doug Freeman and Stephanie Foley. So here we come back on that. And we'll be back in just a second. So far, so good, Albert.
Yes, I like it, Ian.
Yes, and I like that jacket. It's very becoming.
Thank you very much. Oh, wait, pole dancing, huh?
Pole dancing.
How about that?
How about that?
Yes.
You betcha.
You betcha.
So who are our next guests tonight, Albert?
Well, we have Dr. Doug Freeman.
Doctor.
Yes. He is the creator of Scat Country Report
Scat, I know it very well, yes.
and the feature film Brett and Krista Get Married.
Huh. What about that? How about that?
Yeah. We also have Stephanie Foley. She is the musical visionary Volvet Jackson
Volvet, I think I've heard of that.
and miniature dog wrangler.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Well, let's get those
All
peeps
right.
in here.
You guys want to come on up here?
Yeah. All right. Hey, thank you for being on the show. Appreciate it, Doctor. So, what brings you to the show? Oh, yeah. Go ahead and test these mics up.
Hello.
Hi. It is a good height.
It's good measurements there. Good job, Albert.
Thank you.
All right, Doug. Steph,
Ian,
how are you? So you're a producer for Cat TV?
I am. I produce the Scat Country Report, a late night snack of short experimental films.
Oh, yeah? Now, you're a experimental thinker, right?
I am an experimental thinker, and experimental thinkers have kind of gotten a bad rap lately. But
Yeah? What happens when you're experimentally thinking?
well, anything.
Yeah? What about you, Steph? Do you experimentally think?
No, I don't.
Yeah? That's it's a shame. Well, so where are you guys from?
This stairs is very nice.
Albert, don't touch.
I grew up in Plattsburgh, Missouri,
Plattsburgh?
a town of about 2,000 people in the northwest corner of the state.
How did you make your way to Columbia now?
I came here for an education, and I stayed.
Yeah? Did you get one? Did you find it?
I found my dream.
What was it in? Experimental thinking?
Well, of course, I started out in science, but then I found experimental thinking, and once I found it, I knew that experimental thinking was the field for me.
Excellent. Now, what about you, Steph? You're a music visionary, right?
That's correct.
How does that work?
Well,
Do you play
let's
music?
see. I do. I
What do you
play
listen
music
to? Like, what's a band we might find in your tape cassette on
in
your Buick?
my Buick. I listen to a lot of the Steve Miller Band
Oh, yeah?
and Howlin' Wolf. You
Yeah.
know, Lightning Hopkins.
Hell yeah.
All the greats.
They're dead, right? All the greats?
I think they are all dead. No, Steve Miller's alive. I think. I think he's just grown very.
He's gained a
fat.
lot
Just
of
waiting
weight.
to die to
Right.
get that great status. Well, let's see. What else cities have you guys lived in?
I have lived. I've lived in New York City and Columbia,
Yeah?
and Plattsburgh, Missouri.
How long did you live in New York?
I lived in New York for a little over a year.
It's a crazy year, eh?
A crazy year.
One crazy year.
One crazy year.
Do you want to tell anybody about your experiences
Well,
there?
I moved to New York about. I moved with the music visionary Stephanie about. In July of 2001. And we lived in Lower Manhattan, and it was right before 9/11, so it was pretty crazy.
So you got a job, and you were there, what, a month? 2 months?
I was there 2 months,
And then 9/11 happened.
and then 9/11 happened, and I was a medical examiner, so I was involved in identifying all the victims.
It's crazy timing.
Crazy timing.
Yeah.
A small town boy from the Midwest.
Wow. Well, so you moved back after that tragedy and decided to try and move on and get back to Missouri?
Absolutely.
New York, eh?
New York City.
Crazy
Imagine that.
If you can
Yeah.
make it there,
It's a fight. It's a struggle.
it's a struggle.
Well, let's see. And you guys are Columbia into the scene kind of thing. You got a website, right?
Got a website called iHeartColumbia.com about what's going on in Columbia today.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So I Heart Columbia.
I
And
Heart,
what can you find there?
H-E-A-R-T. You can find music, mostly not music because Como Music is better. And so you can go to Como Music for music. But it has lectures, art gallery openings, and other interesting things.
Well, and speaking of art gallery opening, are you guys doing something with that? I heard.
Yep.
Well, something told me that.
We really are. April 27th is the grand opening of a new art gallery in Columbia called the Spare Parts Gallery. It's located where the vintage shop is now. I think it's 6th 6 North
South,
9th,
8 South 9th.
8 South 9th.
Are you going to have
Right next
a
to
lot of
Dreamcatcher.
lot of stuff in this place? It's going to be. You're going to keep it. Keep it
Yeah,
going?
we specialize in weird art, and it's going to be a little different than the other galleries in town. It's going to have weirder stuff and cheaper stuff.
Cheaper.
Yeah,
That's good. A lot of art around here is too expensive, and it's mostly for the frame.
it's art for the people, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, that's good because I've seen. I got an idea how weird stuff can be on your program. So.
It gets
Here-
pretty weird.
Yeah, crazy around here, cat, whatnot. But yeah, so I'm looking. What are you gonna call the gallery? What's it called again? Or
Spare parts.
Spare Parts.
The Spare Parts Gallery.
You guys got adequate parking, or does the
Adequate
lot
parking.
kind of fill up?
Well, I think the lot's big enough for anybody.
Yeah,
Really, yeah.
yeah.
Uh, you can,
Get in there. Huh?
yeah, you can really get in there.
I want to quote you on that. Okay. All right. Hold up. Yeah, Albert. How are you doing, Albert? Loose cable down there. Loose cable and your flies down. And we're back.
Oh,
Man, this New Orleans heat. It's humid. I'm drowning.
you've really bounced back since the
I
hurricane.
tell you, it's hot out here. But yeah, so we got some questions for you, and we're going to give them in a in an order that is I guess a little, gets harder as it goes on. It's a crescendo, kind of, with the great climax. And we're going to start you off with the first question tonight. You guys get it? If you say the magic word still, it's floating around in there. It has something to do. Well, you get 100 points added onto your final score.
100 points.
You can't really read it, but he's hanging out up there.
Okay.
So if you try and read it, we would give it to you anyway. But anyhow, so let's see here. We're going to ask the first question for you, which is all Como based. Okay? You guys do the website? Expect you to know about a couple things. So here we go. First question tonight for the 100 points.
100 points.
Albert Dugan's going to be sitting here keeping score. First question. Name 5 Mexican restaurants in Columbia, Missouri.
El Maguey. Should we name them in here or should we say them first? Doesn't matter.
You just say them out as you come with them.
El Maguey. But that counts as 3, right?
El Maguey? No, that's only one.
Oh, that's only
And then
one,
Taco
okay.
Bell doesn't count. If you
Okay,
said Taco
but
Bell,
there's
I
2
would
El
judge
Magueys, right?
El Ranchero.
Oh, wait. Taqueria Rodeo. My favorite
That's
restaurant.
our favorite.
It's on Nifong and Providence. It's
very
an
good.
excellent restaurant.
Get
Really good.
the Camarones a la diable. Yeah.
I like that.
Devil shrimp.
So what is that up to? 3?
That's 3.
2
I
more?
told Tekka, but that's not here anymore.
Yeah, we were going to give half credit
Ooh.
for that if you were really struggling, but
El Rancho.
he said that one.
I got that.
Chili's, does that count?
Eh,
Chili's.
What's another
Chili's.
Mexican restaurant?
we would
La
accept.
Casa Grande.
Nice. Very good.
Ooh.
So if we count Chili, let's not count Chili's.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think
We
Chili's
can
is
come up
good.
with
Or-
another one.
Oh, the one on the business
There you
loop.
go.
Cantina.
Uh,
Cantina
you can get
something?
cilantro, like lettuce there.
Oh.
89-cent tacos.
Is
What's
that
it called?
right?
Yeah. La Cantina.
La Cantina.
No.
El Business Loop.
You're thinking of Carlitos,
Oh, Carlitos. That's it.
but we'll give you Chili's. So you got 100
Okay.
points. There you
All
go.
right.
All right. What do we got next? We got the next question. You're up to 100 points. Good job.
High five.
Do you guys find when you go to Mexicans, you leave there like, tired?
When I
you
go
go to
to
a
where?
Mexican restaurant, you eat too much?
I'm usually tired when I leave.
Yeah.
I always thought it was the beer.
Yeah. Well, it'll fill you up there at Mexican restaurants. Okay, let's see. The next question is, okay, which street is Blind Boone's childhood home located on?
Oh, 5th Street.
North Fifth.
North 5th. No, 5th Street. 4th Street?
It's 4th.
Oh,
But
crap.
good job, I think. If I'm wrong, we'll call in and we'll have them back on and have them get their 100 points. It's damn mosquitoes, and birds, and crapping on me. The next thing we've got, yeah, we'll give them that. 5th is really close to 4th.
His backyard is.
What store used to be where Walgreens is now? Next
Street Side Records.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
good. Didn't you think that
Excellent.
was cool with the ivy on it? And
Oh
looks
yeah,
more like a
Street
record
Side
store?
was awesome.
I hold a grudge.
Yeah. Well, we got you up to 300.
Yes.
You guys are in the lead. I'm not going to tell you what the couple before you guys got, but
Okay.
I'm just saying
Okay.
you guys are in a dead heap.
And we win a car.
Yes,
Excellent.
you
What
get
kind of a
600 points towards your next car purchase. Okay. Let's see. The next question is, what is the tallest building in downtown Columbia?
Tiger Hotel.
The Tiger Hotel.
I've got Paquin Towers.
Oh.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Hmm.
Is that?
I don't have any
Is
idea.
Pac-1 even in downtown?
Well, it kind of. Certainly is. God damn it. Okay. Groucho's mustache was fake too. What we got? Okay, we got one more for you. Up to 4. Well, no, down to they go half of what they had. 150. 250. Sorry about that, y'all. Now this is you can still say the magic word that you know. I've been trying to get to it because
Magic.
really need,
Butterflies.
my gas tank is empty and I really need to
Car.
fill it
Unleaded.
up.
Tires.
Let's see. Okay, final question. This is the tough one here. Okay, this is the one that's most difficult. Well, what's the secret word tonight?
The secret word tonight is full.
Well, what's the secret word tonight?
The secret word tonight is full.
Well, what's the secret word tonight?
The secret word tonight is full.